Are you kidding me? That's the plan for now. I'm just gonna make sure I satisfy their demands. So let's do some high density. And hopefully that will help with the demand. Let me check my amenities. Fire, everybody's covered except all the way out to the edge. That's fine for now. Health, that's fine as well. Police, that is fine as well. Education, how are we doing on education? Whoa, elementary school is really not there. No! Okay, I'm gonna plot one down right now, right here. No wonder I wasn't getting educated workers. Make sure you always check your education. So it's still in the red. It's still not able to provide for everybody. Next one, I think I'll put it right here. So there's that. Now it's in the green. Good. Now let me check high school. High school is in the yellow. So I'm about to drop one, I think, here. This would help everyone here. So there's another high school. Oh, you got power. You're part of the grid. I want to make sure you guys have water, though. Trash is fine. Water's fine. Why is this slanted? I don't know. Great. Just leaves a tiny gap, doesn't it? That's annoying as hell. You might be wondering what this chirpy thing really does in this game. Basically, it's residents telling you what their problem is, like if they don't have enough water, if there's pollution, if everybody's getting sick and there's not enough clinics, like all sorts of that kind of stuff. So for the most part, yes. One of the things I want to check is this. Are you generic? I want generic industry. Why is it not working? Oh, and they don't have workers. Okay, so when these guys don't have workers, this is when you have to bring in your bus routes and public transportations. Yep. And so I am going to start from the university. This is helping them get to work. Eventually, when my city gets big enough, I will create like a subway line. See, these all need workers. That means just basically one way to solve it is public transportation, but then eventually you'll see is there's more issues than just public transportation. Sometimes you need lower education workers, especially for the industrial stuff. It's kind of annoying. So you have to build some kind of dubbed down neighborhoods that doesn't have a whole lot of resources to satisfy the industry's need for lower end workers, or else, you know, you're gonna get conflicts. So this line is just gonna go like this up this loop for now. And you are gonna go here, here, fine. You want to go up here? Go up here. Stops and there. And there you go. So as long as the bus stops are overlapping, they'll figure it out. Now I want to kind of look at what they really need here. Do they need low education workers? So uneducated, there are 16. They need 1 educated and 5 highly educated. So our education is still an issue. A lot of uneducated people. That means I kind of want to probably increase population. Just to compensate. I want to check my education first. High school's in the green. Oh, elementary school. Oh, wow. You are borderline. Why are you borderline though? Okay, I'll drop another elementary here. Just for the hell of it. Because people need to get educated. Because your industries are demanding for it. They're really... So now we're in the plush green. University is totally fine. I am going to increase our commercial and then also our neighborhoods. So commercial, I want here to here. Okay. And then let me do, let's see, do I want to do low density or high density for this? I kind of want to do high density for this. Right here. Okay. We should have healthy growth. And I might have to increase land value here and there a little bit. Finally coming together. Our little place, I think we named it Golden Beach, and I guess I'll stick with that. I was thinking either Golden Beach, Sunny Bay, something generic, I guess. Something, I don't know yet. If you guys come up with a good name, let me know. I can change all the school names to it. But this has helped. I'm so glad I didn't build this street connected to the other side. Instead, just do this roundabout. Because we have no stoppage here, which is great. It's glorious. The only downside is when you build high density, you're going to get traffic. That's a pain in the butt. So, let's see. Still commercial, bit industry. I guess I will, let me see the resource map. I guess I'll expand. How do I want to expand this? Right down the middle? Right down the middle. Is that everything? Let me see. For a good chunk. Yes. And we still have a commercial demand. Wow, I've never seen a commercial demand like this. See, even for some of these These I would say, oh, they're already, wow, leveled up really fast. Some of these really they don't have not enough educated workers. So they have 1 uneducated, 3 educated, they only got 1 well educated, and then 1 highly educated. When they don't get enough, they might actually go out of business because they might not be able to function. But for the most part, yeah, I mean this is not too bad. One of the things I kind of want to do right now is actually put down a landmark, Statue of Wealth. So there's a Statue of Wealth. Let me drag a road over. We go from here to here. Straight. Okay. And let me put high density. High density. That should help with everything. Now we're really expanding. Okay, so now to bring in traffic faster, I just want you guys to see what it looks like on the industrial side. If you look at your traffic, it's majority cargo trucks. I mean big cargo trucks. And so you really kind of want to make sure your traffic it really flows. And that's a challenge. Sometimes it really is. You guys still don't have workers? What are you guys looking for? Oh, wow. Okay. They don't have enough uneducated workers. See, this is the balance you gotta strike. They need 12. They have 0 uneducated workers. They have 2 highly educated, but they don't need it. So we have to build some shoddy neighborhoods just for them. Some low education neighborhoods, which kind of sucks. Because if you look at the noise pollution, these guys generate a lot of noise. And the freeway generates a lot of noise, which kind of sucks. Trying to figure out how I'm going to build some low education and then So trees are actually very useful for some other stuff as well. For instance, for actual pollution, um, if you have like heavy industry stuff, you can buffer them from your other uh, districts with trees that will start absorbing, sort of like what SimCity does. You use trees to absorb the pollution. The other is they also buffer noise pollution. So if you build a stadium or a train station or airport, and that generates a ton of noise, you can just build these. Like eventually I could put trees over here and it'll just buffer the noise. So that's not too bad. Palm trees. Going over here and just connect this over to this, so I don't have to like drive all the way over here, get on this ramp, and then get all the way over here and get on this. But just directly. But I don't want to screw up the resources here. So what is my shortest route of cutting through? Now, one of the beauties I can actually show you guys is probably the use of tunnels if I really want to save this resource. So let me do that. Let me I want to go pitch down into a tunnel. That is BS. Are you kidding me? Alright, let me do upgrade then. Ah, dude. You're killing me here. You can only do... what the shenanigans, dude. Do you realize what... Oh, God, this is... this is painful. This is painful. This is straight up. This is arrow pointing that way, and this is arrow pointing that way. I've connected that, and now I can destroy this because we don't really need it at all.